Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zinker. He's Derek. Last episode, we spent entirely with Banana Man. But we can progress now. We can progress.
He's more of a flan.
What's up? He is a flan. Banana flan.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
So do you have a topic? Because I do. If you don't.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, give me your topic, Derek. I have plenty of topics. I have a lot of them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So you are suddenly transported to the Middle Ages.
Alright, can I interrupt this for a second, Derek?
Go ahead.
So I was editing the episode where you talk about how you want to be like a D&D and do a reincarnation anime type thing. And how like a guy, you just have it like everyone begins as them, but a guy murders them all basically, and they try to fight off, but like he has a gun and it does like 50 damage and they have like 10, so they just die.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking if I did that D&D campaign, I want that guy to have murdered everyone else first, and then when he tries to murder me, I want to completely luck out, like he critical fails, and he shoots himself or something, and he kills himself basically by accident, and then when you start the D&D campaign, I just take over control of the original murderer.
Used to be boozer.
Well, I would just think he's there. I would think what would happen. I guess, yeah. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, way later in the campaign, your character joins in. You initially.
Yeah,
dying.
but like, what I want to do is, I don't want to control the murderer from the beginning. I want to control me at the beginning. But then I just...
Yeah, I know. No, I get what you mean.
Sorry. Alright, anyhow, go on with the middle-aged questions.
Okay, so I love this question because I've heard it in plenty of other places. It's a great discussion topic.
Okay.
I think. So you get teleported to the Middle Ages, out of nowhere.
Yeah. Okay.
My new friends have kindly invaded the factory to get 'em for
How do you think that's going to go for you? What can you do? So you are surrounded by middle-aged technology. How are you going to survive? Can you, or what can you do? Because like you currently live in the 21st century. You have access to almost every bit of knowledge man has ever accumulated. At your fingertips.
I don't know it.
At your fingertips.
I don't know it.
I'm saying you have it at your fingertips. Let's say you're holding your phone. You have your phone comes with you. Obviously, you have no signal. You have no internet connection or anything like that. But you also have your phone with whatever charge it has left.
I can't look up anything on Google.
What?
Okay, so. Well, remember ReZero, how Subaru had his phone? And he did make use of it.
Yeah. He did make you
I'm just saying, like, I'm giving you this one extra thing, but like how do you think that goes for you?
I'm gonna find
assume people speak your language too.
I'm gonna find a king. I'm gonna show him solitaire on my phone. I'm gonna turn off my phone when he go. I'm like, you have to show this to everyone else. And then, like, when he goes to do that, I'm gonna turn off my phone. And when he brings everyone else back, they're gonna think he's crazy. And then I'm gonna grab some popcorn, which is also with me. It's what I got at the gas station, and I'm just gonna sit back and watch. By the way, there's a map right here.
So, I think I got that one.
Just make people insane.
So my first question is, how do you get to the king? Like I said, assume people there speak the same language.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, because like Old English is rubbish compared to like actual how people talk now.
I would just be like, hey Bob, so my name's not Bob, and I'd walk past him.
Okay.
Hey, it's middle-aged, Derek. They're not the smartest people in the world.
Yes, which both works to your advantage, but you have to remember they're not the smartest people in the world. If you go up to someone and like, hey, check out this phone, they're gonna immediately be like, you're a fucking sorcerer.
I'd be
And
like,
they're
hell
gonna-
yeah,
which-
if you try to kill me, I curse you forever. They believe it.
Yeah, which might work.
Like, you kill me, I curse
personally,
you forever.
I would probably keep my phone to myself.
That's lame.
Uh,
No, I'm gonna show the king, make everyone think he's crazy. I got it all worked out.
I don't know if you understand how kings work too.
No, I understand perfectly. You can make everyone think they're crazy just by, you know, like Derek, it's like I've been to the Middle Ages before. I'm such an expert on it.
Okay, so here's how I think that goes.
Wait, what
You try to
kingdom
make-
am I in? Because I think there is a kingdom out there that had cell phones.
Hearts.
Alright, you want to see how you're supposed to do this? Here we go. Oh. Okay. Well, this was not the answer. But here we go. I'm going to try. Oh, it's okay. It's gone. Alright. You're supposed to do it like this, but this is how you actually do it. No. It's how you actually do it.
I see a machine up there in the
Ignore it in the first place.
Oh, I just ran straight down the middle. It pretty much completely worked out.
You just jump around.
Jump around. Anyways, in all seriousness, because I don't think your dumb plan would work.
What plan? It's hardly a plan to survive. It's just to fuck around with the king.
I like the idea of you just like walk into you like immediately you end up there. You're like, huh. You like walk to like the nearest castle, or whatever. You just kind of like walk in. You're just like, hey Bob, walk in, walk up to the king. You go through your plan. You're sitting on the throne, like while everyone's while the king looks mad and like the people in the court are like grabbing the king and bringing him to like be executed. And you're like, heh. And you just like get up and walk out, and then you walk back to where you initially ended up, because you're like, all right, I gotta do something to survive here.
What I did was at no point beneficial to me. I'm gonna die again.
Well, it could have been, but like,
I just realized
you basically...
I forgot the counter shield heals you. You use the shot lock. I think.
Huh.
Yeah.
Man, this game holds so many secrets because I didn't explore it enough.
Yeah, it just heals you. Yeah. It's weird. It's I learned it because I watched someone else do it. I'm like, oh, huh, how about that? Yeah, this game is very interesting. I love how like it feels like Kingdom Hearts 2, where like you know, like years later you can find something new about it that you didn't know about. I like that. I like that a lot.
So my next question, I guess, another question related to what we talked about, besides just like fucking over a kingdom and then leaving it to then pursue actual survival. How much do you think you could advance society if you like were transported like the Middle Ages?
I wouldn't advance society. Even
Why
if I
not?
could, like, why would I do that?
Well, for one thing, you'd probably end up having a very good life after doing so, because you'd be the
Eric,
rich
when have I ever
inventor with a
done
bunch of
anything
patents,
to give myself a good life?
or the old equivalent of patents.
Wow, I completely forgot about this lucky emblem right here. I'm glad I accidentally found it on my own again, because that was not one that was in the memory banks.
Let's see.
But cause like,
Wait.
uh,
Awesome.
I like how Mike steps really afterwards.
Yeah, I know.
He tried real hard to block it.
He did. Okay. I was wondering. I thought I like skipped the cutscene trigger. Honestly, like, I thought I did because I was in the camera. I'm like, is this a glitch?
The power's
Can you
out
do that?
again. Okay, we know what to do.
But like, when I think about it, I know math.
Fine.
I know some physics. I don't know
Right.
much in chemistry. Like I don't know how to make gunpowder.
How's that supposed to help?
I don't know exactly how to make gunpowder. I know a bit of. I know like I have an idea. I have an idea of how to make gunpowder. I don't know
Can I
exactly
bring the
how.
bottle cap opener with me?
Sure.
That's
Awesome.
good.
Yep, take it away.
Nice try, Mikey.
Just in case you need to crack
No,
open
wait,
some
Derek.
cold, a
I
cold
want to
one.
revise my phone plan, alright? I think I can save the phone for better use. What I'm going to do is bring one glass bottle and a bottle cap opener. I'm going to walk up to the king. I'm like, hey, dude, watch this. Pop. Just, I'm sorry. Whew. Gotta make yourself laugh, you know? My bits may be stupid, but boy.
Oh, it's on.
You just said,
Nice work, guys.
But boy. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think I know anything. I can't think of anything for improving farming.
I like how Starlight and Mike are just like pink and blue now. If I bring them around with
Like,
me, will they
I
stay
know.
this way? Like, is this just the permanent form now? 'Cause I feel like it should be.
I don't think I have any way to like, there's not much I think I can really do to like create electricity or like that I can think of anyways. I know how I know how batteries
You
work
need
and like
copper.
how stuff like that works. Yeah, I just like I know to an extent how batteries work.
Oh yeah,
I know
there's
how
there's no way to make
I know
them
like how
fight or anything.
I know
That's
how a
unfortunate.
capacitor works. I don't, which I guess is like one of the important parts of batteries. I don't know like the materials that get used though or stuff like that.
No.
You know what I would do?
What would you
I
do?
would if I would go to Africa.
Africa?
Yes,
How?
because I do know what
How?
very long journey.
With what? You gonna fly over the ocean?
Hopefully a horse, maybe a boat.
I just try to imagine you like on a horse swimming.
I would take my phone. I would delete my anime wife backgrounds. Then I remove my anime wife backgrounds because I don't want to be embarrassed. And then I would go up to someone and I would probably try. I don't know if I would try to actually sell my phone first or not, because like all you have to do
You're
is
just
show someone
trying to
the
copy
flashlight and.
Subaru.
Well, okay, yeah. All you have to do is show. I wouldn't even say I wouldn't show someone the camera because if I show someone the camera, they're gonna think I'm a witch that's stealing their soul.
Right.
If I show them the flashlight, they might be inclined to be like, "That's the greatest thing ever."
Can I bring my power bank?
And
I want to bring my power bank. That gives me 2.5 phone charges
that's fair.
that I can save for a different time.
There you are.
Yeah, I guess I'd probably try to save my phone. So I guess the first thing I would have to do is probably,
Wait, no, fuck it, dude. I would get. There's this new window socket thing that you can put onto a fucking window, and like it uses solar panel.
Yeah, I was
and
just
it's an outlet.
thinking about that too. Like something like a solar charger to like keep a phone running would be like the best thing in the world.
Yes,
Literally
I
the
want
best
that.
thing you could take.
You just attach it to
And
a
also-
fucking window. Like,
So
boom.
anyways,
Windows existed back then, right?
The Heartless are here too?
I assume.
I
Oh,
guess
that's
the heart-
Zeus!
so like
Zeus is on that Keyblade. I never noticed that.
so let's
I don't
see.
use. I didn't
guess-
use this one ever. So like.
So my reason for going to Africa would be that I know that there's a lot of precious gems and metals there. I know that like so my thought is that in order to accrue money, basically, or to accrue like a fortune, or to a good business to like get into that might not be too difficult would be mining, for precious for precious metals and gems. Though I don't know how valuable actually they would be at the time. I guess in the Middle Ages people care more about salt really than precious metals. I don't know where salt. I don't know where you find salt. I know you find it underground, but
I don't know, man.
I don't know like what part of the world. Yeah, I'm just trying.
Places to find some salt.
Yeah, I just don't know where though, which is like the problem I have is not having that knowledge. I also don't have a GPS, so I probably would never know when I was actually in Africa.
Yeah. Use the phone.
Well,
Just
you don't
save
have
all the maps.
You don't have it. You don't know you're gonna go. Maybe I have it cached.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I don't know I'm gonna go.
Well, you don't know you're gonna go. It's just like you're just sitting there and bam, you're there.
Let's see.
Did you get that one, Derek?
Of course.
Alright, well, next time in Speletons. Bye-bye.